Still looking at me. Why?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the multitasker, and welcome back again to another reaction. I'm alright. Not really. You could say that earlier today was stressful, especially when you're busting your ass, working hard as usual on the weekends with the stupid heat that's continuously going on, and that not only that you're in a throbbing pain, but wore out at the same time, especially when you have to do so much work outside by yourself, and it's just too much. So I'm really trying real hard to try to stay positive and try to get this through as possible, but sometimes it's not that easy, and I can imagine that tomorrow's going to be even a lot crazier, but I think that Sundays are the worst. So it's whatever. Anyways, I got a new request from Collins, and he wants me to react of the official trailer for an upcoming documentary movie called Showbiz Kids. It's basically that tells of every former child actors to tell their side of the stories. That, yeah, when it comes to Hollywood, you know, lots of opportunities to make their debuts to the films, especially when they're young and have a potential that you become famous and your parents get famous, and you wish that you wanted to live a normal life, but it's not that easy, and it could also lead to a very bad, rough of a situation that you may not get out of it, and that can also, well, hurt you or even worse. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out, and it's time to react.
I came from a family of artists. It was just kind of normal because everyone did it.
At 6 years old, I was taking dance classes. I was the only kid who seemed interested at all.
I thought, I could do this.
And for the record, I heard what happened to Cameron. It's very unfortunate.
I started to work. The life of a child was not my life.
I was really a little girl that wanted to play with dolls.
We're doing the best that we can do on the set, but we also have to live in public.
It felt very out of control to have everybody know my name, and I didn't feel like I could trust anybody. My parents tried to protect me from these dangers, but I knew that there were times when they just weren't going to be able to protect me.
Any industry that has that much power and is that competitive starts to become, well, who can take the most abuse?
It's something that parents need to see and understand that these people are right there.
People are coming out and talking about things that they've experienced so that young women and young boys who are coming up in the game can have more awareness.
Mark had expressed interest that he wanted to be an actor. This year, we've had to go into savings.
We've all sacrificed so she could do what she loves.
That changed the entire fabric of my family and the way that we work as a unit.
You look at all of the ways that it takes a kid out of their world.
It's a lot of pressure to have it all together and not be allowed to actually be young.
I stopped being a kid who was an actor and I became a child star. And that fundamentally changed my life.
Yeah, I mean, once you had your first role to whatever the movie, if it's a movie or a TV show, that you are now a child star, and that basically it changed everything. And I guarantee there's going to be a lot of pressure that could lead to a frustration, and that can also lead to depression. And and life will hit you so fast that you could get yourself hurt. And I can understand that there are some parents who are willing to make ends meet to pursue a career for their kids, and there are some times that they could be abusive, and it's just it's wrong to do that. It's just and yes, I've heard what happened to Cameron, and that was so sad. Just he was so young, and that's just the world stopped. Everyone was shocked, and everyone's in tears, including Adam Sandler. I hate it when so many people die, especially that's so young, and it's just kind of just makes you want to cry so hard. Well, anyways, it's a decent trailer. So it comes out in July. So if anybody's interested in watching this, that you'll this will give you a different perspective of that. There's a big difference between of a child star, and that leads to a different path that could you get what I'm trying to say. So, and of course the HBO Max is available, so I may think about one may want to download that, but that's my only decision. So that's where I'm going to end this video. So if you enjoyed that, let's leave it a likes and also leave a comment down below. I'm Mighty Adventure signing out, but I will catch y'all in the next video. So peace out, everyone, and good night.